Hello, everyone, and welcome to Divine Callings. I'm coming back on to share a message with the Chosen Collective, and this is in regards to a dream that I had. In this dream, there was a dance taking place in this beautiful facility. There were couples dancing, people standing around who were not dancing, and a group of women leaned up against the wall who had this look on their face of disappointment that they had not been chosen to dance with. There were young teenage girls and then more mature older women. In this dream as well, I saw my oldest brother, but he was in his younger stage, and he was dancing with his dates, and he will pull in this move, where the men would fling the women around and then lean her over, uh, bend her over across his knee. A lot of you may know what position I'm talking about, but it's when the woman is leaned back and she's looking up toward the man, and the man is looking down at the woman, like face to face. So, this is the position that he was in. And when he looked into her eyes, he saw something in her that made him immediately let her go completely. Like he dropped her right then. And I heard him say, "No, she's not royalty. I am royalty." And he was looking down at himself and kind of dusting himself off, and he straightened his suit and tie, and he walked away. And there was others doing the same. You could look around, and there were women who were pulling away from men, and men walking away from women. And it's like they all were walking toward this long hallway, sort of like a corridor that leads to the outside, like they were exiting the building. And then there were the young group of girls and the women that was against the wall. Some of the girls were looking down at themselves like in amazement, like, oh my, like what is happening? They were like, oh my, we're divine, we're royal. It was like they had just found this out for the first time. And some of the older women, it was like they were in amazement too, but some had that expression like an epiphany. Now I remember. They were remembering who they were. Like maybe for some reason or the other, they had forgotten or they were out of character, but something just like it was released and revealed to them and reminded them who they were, that they were royalty and divine feminines. And so they all were just like headed toward that long hallway to exit. And one of the females, she was like, I knew something was wrong. For me not to be chosen to dance with, I knew something had to be wrong. And she was like, forget this, let's get out of here. But as though everyone was walking, like some of them was coming together and looking at each other like in plumb amazement, like, you were chosen too? You royalty too? What this mean? We are, they was like coming into that knowing for the first time, a lot of them. And after finding this out, they was like realizing that they were more than what this dance was. And I guess they were there with the wrong people and they were leaving. So then I woke up. So there is a message here for the divine masculine and divine feminine, but I want to talk to my brothers first. Be aware of the manipulation and the tactics that are being used. Do not get caught up in the masquerade and forget who you are. See, a lot of you may have a female or entertaining a date, have this woman in your life or on your arm, and you think that everything is good. You think that she is the one. But I implore you to pay closer attention, especially to her eyes, and realize that this woman may not be the person she pretend to be. She is not your divine feminine. See, a lot of you have your divine partner, masculine or female, um, coming in. They are so close, they're already in your energy. But all of this spell work is and manipulation is being done. um, to try and stop and block that from even happening. Games are being played to try and make you step out of your character and forget who you are as well. And this will have you stoop into the lower level and lower energy of these false beings. But the divine most high are in your spiritual team. They are making sure that you get this message, and they're giving you signs and a precautionary to really pay attention and not lose focus of who you are, because a lot of you are entertaining people who are not worthy and they don't have your best interests. They are imposters. So pay attention to that. Now, my sisters, my divine feminine, do not second guess your worth, my dear. Don't doubt or forget who you are. Don't feel like you're left out or not good enough or not worthy of. It may look like these karmic females have all the fun and all the love, and the men easily are drawn to them and fall for them. But just know that it's false, and manipulation tactics are being used in glamour spells as well. So don't get caught up wishing that you could be like them or have the things that they have, because these women, they actually have nothing tangible. What they have is like holding a handful of sand, and it is quickly sifting through their fingers, and soon they'll open their hands and find nothing. Remember who you are and realize that you are royalty, and do not settle for anything less than. Be true to who you are and what you are so that your divine masculine will easily identify you and separate the real from the fake. And just know that the Most High and your spiritual team won't let you be scooped up by just anyone. You are a divine feminine, and your divine masculine is soon coming. And what's for you will not pass you by. You are divinely chosen, and you will have a divine union. So I just wanted to get on and share that message with you, my chosen collective brothers and sisters. And I encourage you all to keep your energy high. Pay attention to what's going on, but don't lose focus. Stay positive, stay high vibrational. And until next time, I love you all. Take care.